Hi, Kim McNamara, Life Success Coach. Come join me on my walk down the beach. So a little bit earlier today I was working with a client and they weren't too far away from where the beach is, so I thought I'd come down to this beautiful beach and just come and relax and maybe do a video and talk about how you can create whatever you want in your own life. So one of the things that I always talk about is how we need to give someone 5 more minutes of our time. So sometimes we might be with someone and just give them 5 minutes, have a chat with them, because you might be the only person that talks to them that day, or you might actually find out something really interesting about them. The other thing is, that's how most of my networking's done. When you give someone 5 minutes of your time and you take an interest in them, all of a sudden you realise that there might be a win-win situation in the contact that you've just made, and that's the power of networking. So people go to different events to network and things like that, but networking actually happens anytime, any day. Just take the time to talk to someone. So often I'll be out somewhere and someone will chat to me and they might be a complete stranger, and I just give them an extra 5 minutes, because you never know that you might just be that one significant person that bothered to stop and talk to them for the day. You never know really what someone's mental state's like. So I always like to give someone 5 minutes of my day. And then beyond that, what I really realise is that it often goes on to be a networking opportunity. That all of a sudden, taking that 5 minutes with that person, you have just realised that they do something that you might need, or you have something that they might want. And it often turns out to be a win-win situation. So networking, going to network places to network, business meeting, networking, they're everywhere. Breakfast networking. How about just the networking that we do day to day? How about the people that we see day to day? And that doesn't mean that we look at everyone as a business venture and go, oh, what can I get from them? It's a two-way thing, because in some of those engagements you might just be that person who gives them 5 minutes of your day and helps them have a better day, because we never know what someone's going through. And then the flip side of that is you might just get chatting to someone and think, hang on a minute, we might be able to do business together. You might have something they need, they might have something you need. And to me, that's the power of networking. And if you think, well, that doesn't really happen in real life, it really is like when we buy a new car and all of a sudden we realise that everybody seems to have that car, or everybody's owned one, and you see them everywhere. It's like us mums when we fall pregnant, all of a sudden we start noticing everyone around us is pregnant. What we put our attention into, we notice. So when we become good at noticing that people just want to have a chat, then we have a chat with them, and who knows where that's going to lead us. And often those are where the networking chances happen. People often say to me, how did you manage to wing that one? Well, I didn't wing it. I actually consciously made an effort to put some time into talking to someone that might have just needed to talk to me, or that might have had something to offer me. So I encourage you to look a bit broader for your networking, and you too can create whatever you want it is. Is it coming down to the beach and that being part of your work day? Because that's how I like to do things. So if you want to have a chat sometime, remember you can get hold of me, www.lifesuccesscoach.co.nz. Take care.